Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. But actually, the song really doesn't fit this game. Alright, so I should be able to just load my quick save, right? Wow, I got off at 7? Oh, so I know this game's good. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Ah, okay. Yep, there we go. So yeah, I gotta think about also. So I think how we proceed in this game, like start reaching a conclusion, would be finding someone to blame.
How much one of these statues is worth on the outside?
Haven't we already? This is the timeline where he.
Hello there, friend. May I say?
Oh no, this is not the timeline.
Well,
Right. So he actually did not screw me over in this timeline.
now you're talking, I'm in. Oh, that's a little excessive. All right. Wait.
Yeah, I do not trust this
Let's
guy.
not be too hasty, friend. I just want a little. I suppose. Here's your now. What? Look, I can't. You promised to tell me where. What is this? Don't
Yep.
even talk.
Hey, we got back at him. Wow, 5,000. So actually, we could have been doing that instead of stealing that gold before to get the 10,000 for the lady. I forget her name. Sorry. I am wondering if there's people we haven't met yet. I think there's probably a few. Oh, hello. I hear swords clashing and stuff, but I don't. Or maybe that's just a blacksmith. I don't know. So yeah, to the right of the portal, I don't really think I've seen yet. Also interesting to see if Al is maybe here. Oh. I think this is like completely different, is it not? Or actually, did I go here before? I think I went up here like, oh yeah, the ladders are weird in this game. Whee! Oh no, I did go here. Okay. Yeah, and then there's the Octavia lady up here. Yeah, and then I couldn't get into here for some reason. Oh, there's a console. Sorry, I was just curious. So maybe you could say something up here? Because... Oh, here we are, this again.
Salve, friend. Well,
Right, so in this timeline we haven't met yet.
all right. Well, it was lovely to meet.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Right, so I'm gonna go with Mark's suggestion
Oh,
from yesterday.
No. Orpheus, what are you doing?
That's the idea.
What?
Why do you think I'm stuck?
I know. Please.
Yeah, we've seen this all
Please just-
before,
I'm
so...
sorry, but I just don't care.
Please, Orpheus, help him. Thank you.
So I'll be mean.
If you're trying to make it easier for me to build up the... I am out. Wherever you are. Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Orpheus, no!
Oh, he still goes for it? That's an L.
I... Well, I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the... I'll have to let everyone know what happened, and I'd best pray for poor old...
Right. So then there's this. But I didn't really see anything down there, you know? There was a body, but it wasn't his. So I'm just, yeah, I'm confused by that. Well, maybe I should watch, yeah, just watch her. Because I didn't follow her the last time. I jumped it the last time, so. Wow, sure is pretty over here. She doesn't run very fast, does she? Look at me.
Today's a sad
Meow.
day.
Well, let me see what's over here real quick. What is it? What do you need? I'm confused. Am I supposed to... Can I can jump over here, but it is no way. Yeah, I kind of probably lost track of her, didn't I? She might have gone down there. Here? Oh, the lady. Right. Okay, so she must have gone down here. Well, there's that guy. Alright. Translate it. Playing the ball equally? Oh, wow. How many times has he done that? We've seen that before. Well, here's this guy. Oh, yeah, there was another quest with him, right? Well, I totally lost Octavia. But I haven't talked to this guy before.
Greetings and salutations. Greetings. I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another foreigner, and I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design.
Right?
I have traveled distant trade, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Is this a riddle, or perhaps you mean to say you feel like you are ahead of your time? I feel the same way. Another reason for we will have much time here to get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance? I know you do.
Let's see. Yeah, the voting thing doesn't matter anymore because I made him drop out.
This is troubling, is it not? I'm afraid I have no idea, but my young friend Fabia confided in me that she saw someone leaving graffiti on his shop front last night.
Fabia? Okay.
I hope that
I don't know where she's located, though.
A golden ball. Just
Yeah, not
like
her.
Apollo and Diana.
Fabia, huh? Oh, her.
Salve and welcome. Terrible shame, that is. Maybe the
Yeah.
forum's usually dead quiet at that hour, to be honest. I thought maybe poor old Dooley had got out of his cell, and so I put my head out and saw someone in front of... I called out to them, but they just turned... All I remember is they ran past a lit torch, and the light glinted off something metallic.
Oh, okay.
Armour, so I suppose it could only be one of three people. Horatius, Domitius, or Ruth?
Right.
All right. Thanks again for taking care of...
Yeah, so it's probably the really mean guy. This guy, right?
Name's Rufius. Little what?
Well, that's pretty direct, but alright.
Idea what you're talking. Yeah?
Prove it. But if it was at night, how could I prove it? Right? Because I wouldn't be here at night ever. Or the previous night ever.
Whatever.
Well, I guess I could just keep trying that.
That's quite an impressive...
That might work. Wait, is this guy the other one? Or was
Oi,
it?
how
Well-
did you get in there? What now?
I actually haven't talked to this guy yet.
Do I seem like an anonymous threat?
That's pretty true.
You don't know. Whatever.
Aw, is it really the first soldier? This guy? This guy seemed nice.
What is it, citizen? What? Absolutely not. And those you know. Alright?
Yeah, investigate them how. What is your YouTube bitrate? Yeah, I double checked that. It's matched with my Twitch one. I don't know why it's so bad.
That's my room. Leave before I call Horatius.
Oh, stranger looks busy.
Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What?
Oh, wow. I don't even know her name.
I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate. But you'd know that if you... What are you doing in here? Really? I'd never have noticed, what with your flawless accent, appropriate attire, and
Yeah,
impressive
it looks
mastery
good.
of our
It's going
customs.
between
Now,
5
remind me,
and
why are
6,000.
we having this conversation?
Like 5.5 and 6.5 thousand.
I trust you.
Might be your CPU. I'm encoding with my GPU, so. Well, let's see. My mango. Sorry. Oh, jeez, that's loud. Who is most likely to break the golden rule? Well, I stopped this from happening, so. She does seem like she's playing with fire a little bit. Are you, and you're streaming to Twitch? Yeah. Yep. But Twitch is fine, though. Paradise. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Priestess, yeah, I haven't found her in a while. I've looked through their homes. Yeah, I forgot about that. I actually don't know where they live. Alright, I don't think I have enough info to make a decision yet. I don't know where the homes are. Well, is it that armory place? Ah, here she is, finally.
Arve. A new face. Arve, and may Vesta
The snow is coming? Is it? I hope not. Oh, she actually doesn't have any other dialogue.
Well, Malleola, why do you...
Well, this wouldn't really make sense. Yeah.
Certainly.
Alright, so.
See you
Must prepare for the forever winter? That's a little dramatic. But true, though. Might be kind of crazy. This upcoming winter. It's gonna come back with a vengeance after all the heat. Oh, okay. So yeah, I just don't know where their homes are is all. Yeah, those are the pools. Oh, hello. He's a new guy.
Hello? My name's Dooley. I live here now because I got in trouble.
Not dramatic for North Dakota? Oh god,
They
yeah.
said they
That's gonna be trouble for you, bro.
I don't know. Yes. But I wasn't. They said I did it. More than one. Yes. They said I have to live here now. And gave me this letter.
Oh, okay. What's the letter say, dude? She explains Dooley was locked up to prevent him from trespassing. Okay, that makes sense.
What does it say? My friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said, if anything ever happened to him, he gave me this key.
Oh,
and made
okay.
me promise to keep it safe until I found the treasure. All I remember is he said something about the cisterns. But when I went up to the high one, they put me in here. Now nobody looks after me.
Cisterns, okay.
Except my friend Galerius. Hannibal said... Galerius already tried that.
Ah, okay. Yeah, but it made him break out. Not break out, drop out, so.
What about the rules? Like... Galerius?
Galerius.
He's nice.
Oh!
I like Galerius. If you help make me
Interesting,
magistrate,
okay.
he can get me out of here. Hannibal said it was in the cisterns. I can't
Cisterns?
remember
I don't
what
actually
it
know
was,
what that is, so
just that
I don't really know
it
what I'd be
was
looking
way
for.
up high, and then... Bye-bye.
It's just, oh.
Hello.
What? I didn't mean to double click.
Bye-bye.
Oh, because I clicked... Okay. What is this? I did not do it. That's what most people say. Oh. A Planetside RTS? Oh, I'd be down with that. We just need a Planetside 3 at this point. I feel like they could do a lot with the Planetside 3. Obviously, there'd be some selling out to be done, but I think... Oh, it's all the way down there. That's awkward. Well, I gotta figure out how to get down there, right? That's kind of the whole point of this. But, there is fall damage, by the way. Yeah, but yeah, Planetside 3, I think it could be really effective, I think. Oh. Well, I probably just got to make a splash, right? Well, that's there. Let me take this zipline here. Can I use this zipline? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hello there.
Salve again, friend. How is it possible? You're a bit Sisyphus. Sisyphus, he...
Yeah, we've already heard this, so I'll
anyway,
skip through it.
I don't know which god you managed to upset to get yourself into this position, friend. So, I'll tell you what. I'll keep doing whatever I can to help you. And you just
No
focus on
climbing trees
finding a way to
punishable by
break the cycle
crucifixion.
you're in.
Back then, I mean...
Oh, now, I'm good. Oh, and...
You could be killed for almost anything. Well... Oh yeah, I'd probably have to do that first.
I saw you slide down that rope, and... Strange. Oh, of course. Anyway,
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Well, I've been trying to get this rare flower from the rock spire in the middle of the lake.
Oh, I think I saw
It's too
that.
steep to climb, so I hung a rope over the lake and made this pulley device. Only, do you think you could use?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank.
Tina flower for Galerius? Oh, okay.
All right.
So maybe I gotta do this nice thing for him first, and then we can talk about the collection, I guess. Huh. What, so I drop off the rope, maybe? Fetch quests? There hasn't been too many of them so far, so that's good. He said he hung a rope. He must mean this one, right? But if I drop down from there, I'll die. Alright, well, let's make a splash. Hello there. It's a good looking apple. We might be on L mode right now. Huh. Yeah, it's not letting me, yeah. Huh. Alright, I guess I do have to do that. What was she up to? I love how they made it a water gun. That's just too funny. Where is this? I think this goes back up. Find you? I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh. Come on. Up you go. There you go. So... There's no way I didn't just die. But okay, I will quick save next time I do that, in case I do die. So wait, is this the other end? Can I ride it from here? Oh, I can't ride it from here? Alright, well, fair enough. Just finish everything? Okay. Interesting. Okay, this is going to take me a couple tries, I think. This is going to be kind of difficult. Well, I think I just got to get on the rock, right? Here, let me quick save. Oh, that was bad. No. Oh, I'm gonna have to go all the way around again. Alright. This next time, this is it. Michael Jackson's This Is It. Needs to learn how to drop bombs, true. Never was a B-52 pilot, if you know what I mean. That was the wittiest thing I had in there. No! Dude, that is... You gotta jump almost immediately, but not actually immediately. I'm really glad I chose this sprinting, class. Come on. Up. That's gotta be... No! Dude, this is tricky. Do you have to land directly on the flower? That could be pain. Alright. Never watching Disney Minus? What's Disney Minus? Oh! Alright. I'll go do something else. Yeah, that one's annoying. Focus on something else for now. Find out why Livia is acting strangely. Perhaps the priestess? But I thought that's who I was talking to. I didn't see anything else there. Permanent solution. Ah, I see. Cecilia would feel about his suicide. Yeah, but well, I guess I didn't start with this one, but that one before. You get to the upper cistern somehow. All right. Is it gonna mark it? Because I don't know what the upper cistern means. To the upper cistern by releasing him from prison. Oh, I see. So let me talk to the guy.
Ave.
Oh, hi. You're all the way down here.
Look, it's unfortunate. Now, I assume you sought me out.
Alright, let's see.
You mean Duilius? Releasing him is out of the question, I'm afraid. Perhaps you're not aware he was... Look, it was not so long ago, during the Republic. Here we see to it that he has food, water, and shelter, a privilege that would be taken away from all of. The man has no self-discipline, poor comprehension of what is going on around him, and is an incorrigible. I will not jeopardize the lives of my people so that one man can go.
He's not gonna just do it? Lame.
Thank you. I'll be waiting.
So I gotta figure out another way to get him out. Let me go back to his cage. Whose house is this, by the way? Oh my god, her head moved. This is Octavia's. Okay. Sequita's, okay. Speed from this game or I'll beat up my sister. I don't know. Seems like that's something you would have done anyways. And I am speedrunning. Look how fast I'm sprinting. Alright, well, nothing up here. Where is he?
Thea is proof of a degenerate mind.
Oh, whoops. Where is he? He was right here. Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, I didn't click on him. Alright.
My friend Hannibal used to... He gave... All I remember is he's... Now nobody looks after me. Hannibal. Galerius. What about...
Yeah, I didn't even click on the guy. I thought that might be new dialogue, but...
Bye-bye.
Anyways, yeah, I gotta try and get this key somehow. I need to know where the guys live, the guards. Oops. Old scroll. Against the existence. Oh, it definitely exists, boys. Trust me. Yeah, this is like. It seems like it would be a big. Oh, there it is. Okay. It seems like it would be a big place, but I guess not. Maybe their quarters are in the tavern. Oops. Which is down here, I think? Yeah. Galerius, okay. To an unspecified woman, okay. Oh, so maybe he's not the secret admirer?
You, Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone
Virgil,
that
okay.
always returns.
Oh yeah, but if I steal the key, then it's gonna reset on me. It's Olivia, okay. Key to the chest in the Shrine of Apollo? Oh, well I already have it, so. Grisha, nope. Where are the boys' rooms? Rudimentary bed, a doll, okay. It's probably the crazy lady's room. Yeah, more places down there. There's her tavern. Horatius. He's one of the dudes, right? I've been working and playing Dead by Daylight. All right, thank you. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, that's probably nothing. Oh yeah, I don't think there's any more rooms. Yeah. Darn. Am I going the completely wrong way, or no? We're good. And then the baths are over here. Nope, no other places.
Salve.
Hi. Yep, and then this is the clothing dude.
You look well, my sartorial friend. This part of my shop is off limits, even for you, my sartorial friend.
That's that guy, that's her. I really don't know where they live. Where do you live?
What? Salve.
Hi. Should we try and get the flower again? I don't feel like I'm stuck, because I think I could just make an accusation at any time. Try and get somewhere that way. Oh wait, what's this? Out of the way.
Greetings and salutations.
Hi. What's up?
Hello again.
Okay.
My
Here. Steal 949 stuff from that guy and the commies can't prosecute you. But the world would end, you see. You see.
Oh, if we all end up as golden statues. Anything you... I hope...
I was hoping he might give me a quest or something. I don't know why he ran over here. I'm trying to get in here, but not a lot I can do. I've never tried this. Nah, it doesn't do anything. Okay. In terms of people you can steal from the lady in there. She has a lot of money. Yeah, that's where the portal goes. Alright, alright. Let's try this one more time. Oh, okay. Come on. Go up. Go up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. You can do it. Oh my. That was so far. Yes, I can. What's up? What do you need? I'll try it like 2 more times. Oh my god, if I can get up here. Let's see. I don't know what a cistern is. I gotta Google that. I don't know what they are. It's like the 3rd cistern or something. That looked like perfect. You know what? It's been a while since I played Giannis. I gotta play him again. But that would mean playing mid lane, so I don't know about that. And I don't think he could play duel very well. God, I can't. Wow, that is actually such a bad character for duel. Up, up. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I'm doing it like earlier. Wow, this is really. Yeah, one more time, then I'll go back to something else. Cistern is a sewer? Oh, okay, thank you. In the sewers? Okay. What, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Oh my god. No! Okay, that was really close. Actually, one more time this time. Stop bobbing down. Oh. Okay, I will mash E this time. No! Alright, that's enough of that for now. Let's see. Right, okay. So I could just walk around and tell people to vote for him. TMT movie from the 80s. That's Cistern? Ah. Well. I can actually use the bow right here. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought this might be like a way to the sewers, but I guess not. I don't actually know where the sewers start. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, just walk around and try and ask the who are you voting for question and then ask them to vote for Galerius. I don't know if I can. No.
What the?
I don't know if she has the option.
Sorry, was that?
No, she doesn't.
All right.
Wonder how much one of these don't even.
Oh, well, can't turn his vote.
Sometimes I stare at the. I hear we.
Oh, way out of here. Ah, who are you gonna vote for?
Cynthia seems to know what he's doing. No. My vote isn't for sale. Nice to talk.
Okay. Oh, where is he? Is he still in that little pocket area? Well, this guy can't vote. Did there say other lady? She was hanging out like here before, but I don't see her. Oh, there she is. She rose to the occasion.
You're back.
Huh.
All right.
Yeah, not a lot of people have this option, apparently.
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff, I bet it's worth it.
Yeah, nobody in there. Then there's this lady, but I think I already made her angry. Oh wow. Oh, that's what this area is. Okay. Huh. Well, okay. Now I know. Yeah, I think I went the long way. Whoops. Guys acting like Oblivion NPCs. Supposedly this game started as a Skyrim mod. So that is why it looks so similar. You know, I haven't talked to the crazy lady yet. Yeah. So she hates me.
Just as the ocean, but...
Well, she's not gonna be voting. Huh. Yeah, who else is there? There's Octavia. There's that priestess lady. Oh, okay. I'll be taking that, thank you. Building my streaming rig? Nice. Congratulations, bro. Yes, that house. He was partial to the other guy, right?
Stay away.
Oh, well. Well, okay.
She's not. Had to carry her to Lucretia's clinic this morning.
Oh, right. That lady, okay. Huh. Don't you just play Smite on a controller? I would rather die. I played it on PS4 a little bit. I just hated it. Couldn't stand it. Oh, yeah. Aren't these guys soldiers? So... Aren't these guys soldiers? Aren't the guys I was looking into soldiers, so they would be quartered here? It's actually not bad. Oh, I hated it. I couldn't stand it. It's over there. She said this was her area or something? I don't know. You play with controller?
Still
well,
here.
I'm sure if it's all you know, it's not so bad. Oh, whoops, sorry. It's over here. Go as fast as I can. Oh, but it's only cloudy up here, right? Yeah.
Get out before I have Domitius throw you out.
Calm down. Well, alright, so this wasn't there. This wasn't their area either. Whee! I think at this point maybe I should just try and reset just so I could get access to some characters back. So this is still locked, right? Yeah. Oh well, that's the area she was in anyway. It's the lady who locked herself away. So we already know her fate. Yeah, so I think maybe just steal some money from somebody and then just reset. That's what I'm feeling like. Great Temple Door. So it was oh, get into the upper cistern. So hold on, yeah, let me Google that right now. Waterproof replaceable, a receptacle for holding liquids, usually water. Huh. Brick or metal. Huh. Yeah. So I'll also do the Ulysses thing. Don't know the rules. Yeah, so I think it is about time. So who should I go to? Oh yeah, I can go right here and steal Claudia's money. Please don't die. Okay, good. Still wonder who that is. Because he didn't get turned into a gold statue though, so. Alright, let me just quick save. Does she have a chest as well I could steal from, or just this guy?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Run! Go faster! Oh, that was actually pretty close. Meow. Well, it's actually a bunch of them. Nice, thank you, bro. Ow! Oh, busted my knee apart. Oh. Why, hello there.
Salve, friend. Oh. Yuli. What?
Ah.
All right, let me.
Oh, say. Oh.
I'll go, but.
Oh, that's what that was? Okay. Alright. So what else do we got now? Well, a bunch of stuff, obviously. It seems like too much of a snake, that Decius guy, to actually, like, get punished for it, so... She seems like, a really lady. Yeah, she seems like she's flying too close to the sun. But yeah, but there is the assassin, but we can stop the assassin no problem every time, so... Perhaps the priestess might be able to help her? They say the priestess, they mean the lady in white, right? Alright, I gotta not trail too close to that guy, because it messes up some stuff. Thank you. So I don't really need anything from her. I think the priest is a lady. She starts like
You, Sisyphus.
over here. Grr. She's usually around here somewhere. I'm not gonna say I don't like that they move around a lot, but it is kind of annoying sometimes. Just trying to find these people. Okay, so he hasn't quite gotten to her yet. Nope, that's not him.
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff.
So I guess like getting people to vote for the guy as well. That's another thing I could be doing. Yeah, here's this guy. I gotta think about who I can try and sway. So the lady might take a bribe. Oh, really? Yeah, she might take a bribe. I mean, let me not jump down there. I think sharp left should be good, right? Oh. That actually kind of scared me.
Cerberus lifts his triple head.
She looks busy.
And lets
Oh,
out
she's
his
gonna yell.
threefold
Yeah.
Braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades.
Oh my god. Stop talking,
imitating their
lady.
Previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Come on. Stop speaking. Alright.
Ah, you're here. And
It doesn't look like I can sway her vote.
Wow. Since 10. Good enough. That oafish farm. I take. Let's just forget that ever happened. All right.
Well, that was a bust. So Decius will be the next one. They keep saying the priestess. I can't find her whenever I need her. Well, yeah, maybe it's somebody else. I don't know. Alright, let me talk to Decius real quick.
Wonder how much one of these statues. Hello there, friend.
Tell him all that.
Are you well, stranger? Have you been out in
Here we go.
Malleolus?
Well, he hasn't dropped out of the race yet, so I guess I just gotta wait.
Certainly.
Okay, I can sway his vote.
Greetings and salutations.
I actually don't know if I can sway this guy's vote. Let's see.
My
Yeah, so I can sway his vote as well.
I hope that our
So I gotta wait for the shoe to drop on this guy. In Soviet Russia, Decius talk to you. That was a good one. I liked that one. Oh, here she is. This is her, right? It has to be. Oh, okay. Clarius finishes his errands. Alright. I do...
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
I do wish that it would just skip forward. Like, I would tell him to do all that stuff, and then it would just black screen, then reload with all of it done. Because I'm just kind of running around. I don't really have anything to do until he's done. So I can get on with that quest. Well, well, obviously what I'm doing right now. I'm going to try this one more time. Up you go. God, the controls. The controls. No, it's too late. Yeah. Close, though. Crying emoji, big crying emoji on this one. This is just, woo! Honestly, I spend more time trying to get up these rocks than I do running back up. Ah, yeah! I could feel it. Coming in the air to oh. Well, I still gotta wait for him to finish doing his stuff, right? Oh, I think that's him, right?
Believe a word they tell you.
Oh, no. Alright, let me talk to this guy.
Shalom, friend.
So I haven't actually talked to him. Aha, here we are. Oh, and now maybe he might vote for Clarius because he saved his life? Yeah?
Galerius.
Aha!
He saved my life. I have a feeling he can do a lot more. You mean where? But that's where every road leading out of Rome was in several hours down the Appian Way.
I'm just trying to see if he gives me a quest.
Can only assume they got the better of me because the next thing I knew... It's strange though because I still had my purse on me.
Carry
Why
a
would
purse,
a robber
dude?
knock me unconscious and throw me in a river? A lot of good it...
Bitrate, yeah, try and force the quality to 1080p. Because I notice when I watch YouTube streams, it always just puts it to like 480 or 240. It's crazy. Alright, here's a lady. Can we talk finally? Hello.
A new face. Ave. And
oh.
Oh
No,
my.
bro.
I take it people are quite... I suppose it's quite... Usually, however, you wouldn't simply march up to a Vestal... The proper approach would be to arrange an introduction through a mutual acquaintance in High, and then you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity. But to be honest, I've often thought what an unnecessarily formal way to communicate that is. Let's do it your way. You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like. It'll be a... You know, I'm not entirely sure. But Karen used...
Karen.
Older. I apologize. Have you spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here? I really think you should.
Oh,
Go
okay.
around and ask them. I know. I just don't want to see what happened to Livia
Livia?
happen to you too.
Which one was that? Was that the lady who got poisoned?
Up until a few weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little community. She was always so chatty.
Well, I'm glad I asked this question.
And then, about a month ago, she suddenly changed. She withdrew, stopped working, and became despondent. Started muttering to herself. But she just looked at us with this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows, and told us we were ignorant of some pattern. Look, it could be unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill. But there is a small chance that she learned. I just don't... Thank you.
What a nice lady.
Now, go and follow the thread of truth through this labyrinth and...
Oh, okay. No, she said she was going to abstain from the election anyways. Think about the fall of Rome all the time. You know, Rome was not built in one day. However, it fell in one, right?
Why do you ask? All of the male citizens who are... there are... I can't, but if it's... By you... Certainly. Come back to me.
Okay. Well, come back to you. I don't know where you stay. So I don't know if I want to ask everyone all their stories.
Can't top that. Same way as everyone. Because we're magistrate. If you were dealing with what I am.
Ah, here we go. No, you didn't let me in.
Whatever.
Alright, so let's see if we can sway some people. Actually, I haven't asked her yet.
Just like Apollo. Feeling alright?
Yeah. Oh, I guess.
Sure. What do you want? How did you know that? Yes, she did mutter some. Gladly. That's
well, okay. Can't sway her vote. Of course, I just bashed my face into the door. Oh, where'd she go?
Shiny. Salve and welcome.
Is it bad that when I
Need
place upon a
something?
such Maui? I say, oh, where do you think you're going, liberal? Now you yoink them? No, I think that's pretty normal.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I suppose it all started about 8 months ago. My pa had just arranged a husband for me. A fisherman's son. I spent the next week in bed. Pa paid priests to make offerings to Asclepius, a white rooster, then in the end, they decided I'd do better outside the city, but after about a day in a carriage on the Appian Way, I remember closing my eyes for a bit. I suppose the driver took off with his fee and left me for dead. Can't say I Anyway, I went searching for help. Stumbled across... It's nice of you to say. All right.
So I'd say the river is the connecting thread.
Hello there, friend. Wow. Oh well.
Alright, So let's see.
Sentius, I suppose.
You're in
Stability's
God's country
always
now.
Good for business.
Oh, we're about to cowbunga.
Yeah? And what's he gonna... Certainly. Nothing illegal about it. Pleasure doing business. You mean, how did I end up here? Alright. Well, mostly sculptures, vases. Had myself a nice little shop in Rome, just off the Forum. Lots of foot traffic. See, about 7 months ago, half of Rome caught on fire. Everyone couldn't get to an app. So I gathered my coins and some priceless vases into a cart and had my most loyal slave girl, pretty young thing named Acantha. All the way down to the river, I'm elbowing for a stampede of people, turning back now and then to make sure she hasn't legged it with my value. But, to my surprise, we make it. And I see this barge loading up, and it's so full it's almost sinking. But the captain's happy to take my coin. No, too heavy. The cart or the... Of course I chose... I mean, I can always buy a new slave girl, if I still haven't. So I put my hand on the cart, and I guess she realised what was happening, because those pretty black... And in one swift motion, she topples the whole bloody thing into the tire. Naturally, I dived in after it, hoping to salvage my fortune. Only, I guess I must have hit my head or something, because everything went black. When I came to, I'd washed up on the riverbank, not far from here, with nothing in the world but a single... Thank you, friend. But it turns out it might have been a stroke of good fortune, because this place is a veritable treasure trove. Look around you, there must be more gold in here than in the treasury of Rome. If I can just figure out how... Very well.
Ooh, there's a lot of talking in this game. Oh my god. Not to say it's not interesting or anything, but... Took his time there.
I hear we have you to thank for saving Julia's life.
So let's see.
Well, Cynthia seems to know what he's doing.
Alright. Well,
I'm an architect. Or help out with repairs and try to stop old build, but you probably don't want to hear about the...
Well, let's ask him about himself, I guess.
But there's one thing
I go a little quick, though.
Or it could mean that they were... Who really built this place? If only there was a way we could talk...
Well, we can talk to them, technically.
Personally, my favorite thing about
this guy got grabbed. No. Wait.
Therein, it's funneled below the palace and into a cistern beneath the and the rest is funneled to the shrine of Proserpina. Hey, not so loud. Just talking about that could anger. I'm not saying it's impossible. But
you know the meme of the guy looking up? Oh yeah, it's from Punisher, right? From the Punisher series, I think. Or are you talking about something else now?
The Great, given the way it's positioned so prominently, looking down on us, it's clear that unfortunately, someone else went out of. You see, usually a temple is dedicated to a. There's an obelisk out the front, which probably used to bear the name of this unknown god. But it appears some barbarian defaced it. And of course we can't get inside because it's locked up tighter than the Temple of Saturn in Rome. And that contains the treasury. So we're all left wondering, which god is that temple dedicated to? Unless somebody figures out a... Of course.
Interesting. Alright.
Nice to talk to...
Thanatos? Oh, no. I guess that's who you meant. Thanos works too, though. Everyone knows what you mean.
What is on your... Galerius.
Aha!
He saved the life of my young...
Nice.
But of course... I hope that our...
So she didn't seem too interested, like the
May Apollo keep you safe.
bartender lady didn't seem too
Isn't
interested
the great temple majestic?
in voting.
Ave again. And did you notice it? Yes, I understand many of our friends. What else?
Oh.
There are definitely... Keep asking people how they wound up here. Livia's fate weighs heavily on my mind.
Okay, so I'll do a little bit more of that. Jeez, do I have to talk to everybody? Alright.
Wonder how much one of these statues...
I did all these already.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I already did that. So do I deal with the... Well, this already got crushed, right? So he's dead? Yeah. A team full of semi-global altars? Well, you can do a team full of global alts, right? Unless I'm forgetting something. Killed Scintilla. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's another layer. Yeah, here. Wait, what was I gonna do with the tavern lady?
Beautiful. Back again?
Oh, yeah, ask her her story. Gotcha.
Ugh, let it go.
Ah, so I gotta go through all that, and then not talk about the wine. Okay.
All right. See you.
She'll dump somebody in the back line. That happens all the time.
The bloodless shadow, some the house of the ruler of the... They never...
Well,
the newly...
I gotta find Galerius as well. Can't tell him he's doing pretty well in the election. And give him the flower. Nope. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm getting really smooth with the movement. You gotta watch out. So, the place they're talking about, the temple to the god, right? That's gotta be this, right? It might be that. But I was in there before, wasn't I? In the courtyard and stuff? That's where the lady who, went crazy is in, right? Who has all those, like, golden statues and figures and stuff. So it must be this. This is the one they're talking about. Yeah, Great Temple. Oh, is this... Oh no, that's this lady.
Sorry, was that... You mean my life story? Our father, it was a good life for a while. Until we must have had 100 workers passing buckets of... But they fell on deaf ears. The fire was relentless, and it plagued... My employer told me to grab what valuables I could. I remember diving into the river, and then...
Ah, okay.
Thank you. I consider myself fortunate. At least I...
Yeah, most people mention a memory lapse.
All right.
Oh wow, I'd never seen this part. Find a creative way into the upper cistern. A creative way into the upper cistern. So is this where it is? Oh, I'm floating. Deep Cock Galactic? Oh, gigantic. Oh, I thought Deep Cock Galactic. That's what we always call it. Oh, there's no way you're supposed to go up there. Alright. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. That was close. Yeah, I can't walk along there. Find a creative way. You find a creative way. Oh, jeez. I wanted to talk to Octavia as well. I don't know where she is right now. Octavia... Actually, yeah, where does she usually stay? I don't know. This is the same lady again, right?
Be careful who you trust.
Then this guy, yep.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Oh, well, let me do this guy's
What is
story
it?
real quick.
I'm a legionary of the First Italica. But there's
To change my semi-trailer? Well, that should be
So
easy.
the magistrate has a son.
Good luck.
I act as the magistrate's right-hand man. I'm from Liguria, up north originally. I was doing alright for myself. 12 years into my service. Not anymore. She's probably figured out. My commander sent me to deliver a message to Rome. Well, that's when the crowd started flooding. Then some
fire
genetic
again.
and fugitive blacked out and woke up near here. No idea how I ended up floating. Ah, don't be. As Seneca the Younger said, difficulty strengthens the mind. That said.
The citizen register?
He's one of the better commanders.
Oh, like a list of who, all the people who live here?
Good stoic. Lives by Seneca's words. Can't ask for much more than
Oh, whoops.
I don't see why not.
Okay.
Of course. Not that it's any of your business. Alright?
So I gotta do something nice for him as well. Oh, she bugged?
Ave again. And did you notice? Yes, I suppose that could be something. What else? That's true. It's as I feared. I think you mentioned earlier, you met a young woman in the forest named Karen. I see. And
She was, yeah.
because I've seen her before, there's something I think you should see.
Oh,
I
okay.
think you'd better follow me to the
Oh,
woods.
okay.
But don't follow too closely. We can't have people thinking we're bathing together.
Would that be such a bad thing? Do-do-do-do.
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
Of course. Oh, she's sprinting. See? She's excited. Yeah? Also, I just don't know where the soldiers live. They don't live in the palace with the guy. Well, actually... Oh... Or... They don't live there. They don't live there. Oh. See, much quicker. I have the SSD now. I have the SSD. I put it on the SSD. Excuse me. This was open before, right? Yeah. Okay.
All right, you're here. You were asking how I knew the young woman. Here, look down at the bottom of the baths. If only we could see.
Ah.
Oh, what a marvelous lamp.
Perfect.
But do you see it? Somebody waking up by a river in a forest to find a hooded figure with a coin. It's just as you described it. Only your pronunciation, it was C-H.
Ah, Charon.
O-N. As in, Charon, the ferryman of the dead.
Hmm.
Charon,
So maybe
who,
we're
in
all
exchange
dead.
for the right coin, helps the souls of the newly deceased cross the Styx, the river that separates the land of the living.
When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, but all I found was some loose change. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Sorry if I sounded cagey, it's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
There are a bunch of old stories about the gods punishing people by making them do the same futile task over and over. But on the bright side, at least you're not stuck in the underworld like they all were.
I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. I take it you know what this means.
We're all dead.
I'm afraid so. It's all starting to make sense. All these people whose last memory was running from the fires toward the river. It seems none of them escaped with their lives after all. Perhaps we should be grateful they don't remember their final moments. It also tells us that the Golden Rule is the work of Pluto, the god of the underworld, and why his epithet has always been Father of Riches.
But then
I know it's
why
enough
am I
to
allowed to take the
and
portal
you look
back?
As if you have questions, so I'll try to answer them if I can. Good question. Let's see. In the stories, Charon would always require a coin, but that never made any sense to me. In our case, it seems Charon didn't take the coins we had. He or she merely checked we had one in our possession. So, maybe there's something special about the coins each of us had on us. And that might explain why we wound up here. No. I mean, I had my suspicion.
Well,
Now that
okay.
we know where we are, we have to figure out what to do about it. If we don't want to be cast into gold for it, we don't have much to go on, except the old stories. Hercules, the demigod and son of Jupiter. Orpheus, a Thracian. Hercules was able to leave the underworld because he cowed its god with his strength. Sisyphus and Orpheus both relied on their wits instead. They persuaded the goddess of the underworld, Proserpina, to help them escape. And finally, Aeneas was able to escape with the help of a spirit guide, who led him through a secret gate. So it seems you have two options: to confront the god of the underworld head-on, or find a way to escape with the help of Proserpina or some other guide.
Right.
As I mentioned, both Orpheus and Sisyphus were said to have persuaded Proserpina to help them escape, and Aeneas was guided to the exit. The problem is, those are the stories of a poet, a self-aggrandizing king, and a brawler about their own heroic deeds, so they should be taken with a grain of salt. First, Proserpina. It's said, the god of the underworld. If the stories are true, the problem is, how do we communicate with her? With leaving that aside for a moment, there is also the possibility of a spirit guide.
Well, kind of, yeah.
Truly? And you... Then again, I suppose you were worried I'd think, can you tell me more? Is it the...
Same voice, yep.
Fascinating. Perhaps she's a benevolent spirit. If she has
That's
indeed
possible.
been abducted, it would make sense for her to speak in cryptic whispers to avoid... Tell me, has she told you...
Yeah, no, not particularly.
Oh, I see. Well, let me know if you hear anything that might be a... All Romans try to avoid saying it, and the reason... You may refer to him as Pluto, if you wish, but you'll only be calling attention to yourself.
Okay.
Shh! Is everyone so blunt where you're from? That option would be the boldest, but also the only way to learn the truth about the Golden Rule. As I said, Hercules managed to overpower the god of the underworld, but he was a demigod. Forgive... Are you telling me that... I won't pretend to understand exactly what that means. So, if you want to confront... Who knows? Perhaps your name will be uttered in... But first, you'd need an audience with you-know-who. And for that, you'll need to enter the... The problem is, the door has been sealed shut. I suspect the answer lies in the desecrated obelisk in front of it. I'm not sure if you noticed, but there are 4 plaques missing from its base.
So I gotta find the plaques.
It looks as though somebody, or a series of somebodies, forcibly removed them, and in doing so, dishonored. If you could recover and replace all 4 of those missing plaques. It's the towering stone monument with 4 sides and a pyramid-shaped head that stands before the great temple. You'll find them all over Rome. But of course they were looted from Egypt many years ago. It seems one of them made its way here too, although how?
So I'm wondering if I need to go
However,
back to the crazy
one is
lady.
Unusual in that each of the 4 sides is decorated in a different style. Roman, Greek, Egypt. That means you'll need to recover. Good question. To answer that, it would have had the god's name engraved into it. So it may be that whoever desecrated it wanted that name, and there's only one group of... There's a cult in Rome that often argue there is only one true
So
God.
the guy with the different color eyes.
As well as deface religious... If I were you, I'd go looking for them. But I did hear a rumor they have a secret shrine somewhere in the city. Perhaps, if you could find that. I don't know. But perhaps you should begin your search with the local Greek fellow, Georgia. Perhaps Kabash, our Egyptian resident, will be able to tell us. Unfortunately, he disappeared weeks ago. But I did hear Aurelia is peddling rumors about him at the tavern.
Okay.
So, perhaps you could talk to her. Or just... I'm afraid you're on your own with that one. But perhaps the goddess... All right. I would suggest not discussing this with anyone. The best we can do for them is to let them remain oblivious for as long as possible. As for Livia, it seems she's been shouldering...
So let's go with Livia first.
Time may Fortuna guide you. Although you may not need her with Proserpina on your...
Wow, alright. So, this picked up a little bit. I was a little worried for a sec there. Wait against the current. Okay. Wait against the current. Yeah, I was a little worried that we were going to be stuck doing, you know, same sort of quests over and over again. But that is heating up now. It's good. Is this really where Livia is? Yeah, so I think she still hates me, so she might not talk to me.
You, Tantalus, can just as the ocean, but it does. Say it. Then it. I thought I saw it, but when the rest of them could not, I had to tell myself it was true over and over again.
She's finally talking.
I must apologize if my words seem cryptic. I found comfort in reciting. He gives such an uncanny description of this place. I will do my best. There is a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. The sluggish Styx exhales vapor, and by that way, the shadows of the newly dead descend, entombed with full rite. The wide, thorny waste is cold and pallid, and the newly arrived shades are ignorant of the road that leads to the Stygian. As the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls, and is never too small. There the bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives. I hope I have done it justice, and now we share a secret. It's as if you've lifted a great burden.
Yay! She's back. W.
Friend, you have given me hope.
Oh, okay.
Back again. Not for a few weeks now. Last time I saw him, I remember because they kept looking over their shoulders as if they didn't want anyone else. The one word I kept hearing was vanishing.
Well, okay.
All right.
So Georgius is the next. Actually, he has information about 2 plaques for me. Hello.
Greetings and salutations. Hello again, my Sartor. I knew this day would come. I do not wish to lie to you, my friend. Please, let us leave the live coals safely beneath the ash. Very well, but the magistrate would not look kindly upon this, so please keep it to yourself.
Okay.
For several months now, I have been sneaking out at each day. I leave offerings of food, in the hope that we may have a bountiful harvest. The offering it, so I ask, who or what is the stranger still? Once I sat in front of my shop like the Candradite Argus until dawn to see if I could spot a thief going in. Nothing. Nobody entered.
Oh, okay.
Take a look. When I told my friend Kabash of this at the tavern, he offered to help investigate.
I see, okay.
It is the only Greek temple in the city. Head towards the baths, and it is the last
building on your right.
I do not think you should pursue this, my friend, but you
Well, the last building before the baths, that's the one that collapsed, right? Or is it this? Whoops. Ooh. Look how cool this is. Oh. Wow, there's a lot of vases. Oh, that's dangerous. What did the whisper say? Wait against the tide? Whoa. Well then.
You carry the gift of Prometheus in your hand. Remarkable.
It's called a flashlight, but...
Welcome. May I ask you... It's a sincere... Tell me, what... Ah, Kabash. I know this man. I will tell you everything I know. But first, a request. I have been living down here. The one thing I long for above all else...
Oh, God.
Let us find out with this simple question. Have you deduced...
Oh, yes.
Excellent. I see you are indeed quite astute. Very few come to that realization before. Now, will you join me?
I'm gonna fail this, but sure.
Then, would you say you know the difference between right and wrong?
No.
You are an overthinker too. We're the same. But if you struggle with right and wrong normally, then down here with the gold... Well, that's reassuring. And the truth is, you see out there in the world, being uncertain about right and wrong was acceptable. So we would tell lies and bend rules and turn a blind eye and rationalize. And yet still, but under the golden rule, morality. So to navigate this maze, we would have to be certain about the difference between... That is an excellent question, and it leads directly to my next line of inquiry. So let me ask you this. Is there one system of morality which is...
No.
Are you sure? Or is it possible that you... So is it up to each of us to decide what right and wrong mean to us individually? Ah, you know, I think you'd find an ally in Herodotus, a scribe from among my people. He
That's
told
interesting.
the story of a man named Darius, who
Scrotum for a head. Yeah, kind of.
when he learned that a certain
He's got the
tribe
wrinkles
had a
down.
practice of eating their dead. He asked some Greeks who burnt their dead. Then he asked the tribe who ate their dead, what would it take for you to burn your... From this, Herodotus concluded that custom is king. That right and wrong are me. I take it you're in... Then let me ask you this. If you visited a tribe where they ate each other, copulated with the dead and drank, would you still maintain... And that's a credit to you. It is the mark of... My point is this. I don't think anyone... If there is one thing I have observed about rules, it is that virtuous people do not need them, and evil people will always find a way around them. And so we must accept our limitations. And in mathematics, we would call it an asymptote, a line that... Because the only way to create a utopia is with the ever-present threat of force, such as the Golden Rule.
Makes sense.
This and no other is the route from which a tyrant and life under tyranny. I'm glad to hear. In any case, thank you for humoring an old...
That's pretty cool conversation. There we go.
You mean, how did I end up living alone in this cave with... I was a quarrelsome young man. At 19, I left Corinth for Rome to study back then.
Oh yeah, I forgot I don't really have to do this anymore because I already finished it. I forgot her name. The priestess's quest.
One night I found it became heated. He drew a gladiator. I woke up on the banks of the Styx at a campfire opposite Karen. Of course, I tried to persuade her to let me.
I should have caught that. Charon and Karen.
Learned what I could. So I began looking for a place to hide underground. I returned to my friend.
Actually, yeah, that was another thing. I wanted to try out Charon in Duel. Sounds like fun. He's probably not very good, but
they are one and the same. My generation was wiped out. Turned to. I think it's safest to assume that if I was to return.
Well,
as you wish.
Good.
I will tell you, but you may find him hostile. Very few know this, but before the Romans came to this city, it was once entirely Greek. The architecture, the temple. When the Romans came, in typical fashion, they claimed it as their own, built over everything that could be built. Thus, the shrine of Persephone became. When they found an obelisk bearing the name Hades, and the city's dwindling Greek residents witnessing this compulsive Roman conquest. They gathered. However, there was one, an even older plaque buried. We had no idea until, as a result of their deaths, we began to dig catacombs branching off from. We extended the tunnel so far that we accidentally discovered another, an even older tunnel, which somebody had gone to. Suddenly it made sense why there was an up. You see, we proud Greeks had thought the Romans beasts, but it turns out this game is. I think it is best you head through the catacombs and follow.
Okay.
There are certain things. Take.
Okay. Oh. So I don't see anything about the other plaque anymore.
I enjoyed our chat.
Well, let's see if I can ask him about it again. No? Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Well, he kinda answered about it there, but I wanted it to be like right here. I wanted it to be like right in front of him. But alright. Wow, yeah, it's a pretty big place, but Pop. Oh god. Lock me aside? Okay. Oh. What is this? Oops. Hello. Oh my god, that was so loud. Sploosh. I have a feeling there might be one. No! Nice. Oh. Questions above? Yeah, so why am I not taking it? Or is that not the Egyptian plaque? No. No. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I used so many arrows there. Egyptian board game, okay. Did you play Bannerlord 2? Wow, I actually never heard of that. Well, that sucked. Yeah, I actually have no idea what Bannerlord is. What is it? Oops. Oh, I should have just... Yeah, it's so much easier just to do that. Something like that. Alright. Oh. What is this? Oh yeah, it's definitely an Egyptian statue. Okay, so they gotta want me to come over here. I guess I'm a little too quick for this. Because I just... yeah, it's like I... Oh, jeez. Not more. I mean, I could just go straight. Right? Or can I? Not more. Oh my god. RTS RPG game. Oh, nice. Like, the one game I was gonna play. Not Path of Exile. Shoot, what was it called? I totally forgot what it was called. But anyways, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games like that, so.
Stop. Do not come. I am Kaba. And let me get. That is. I was planning to return it here. Take it.
Aha! Nice. Right, kitty?
Now, as. Indeed, I stumbled across a collection of dusty curiosities. You may not, in fact.
No!
Because it speaks. I will tell you.
Let's say this.
It has a name, and that is, see what has become of it. I have been down here for weeks, piecing together its as Egypt declined, and the Greeks had their turn to flourish. Their souls came here in great numbers, but when they found the obelisk bearing the name Osiris, the Trug, even the ferryman.
Everyone I introduced to Bannerlord has become obsessed with it? Oh, okay. Alright, I'll give it a look-see. Oh, I gotta look up that game Foxhole as well.
As if that desecration was not enough. They built
right.
over.
Yeah, it's like repeating the story we heard.
That the Greeks then suffered the.
Well, problem with this plaque would be this would be the first people who started it all, I guess. Be the idea.
I am glad to hear it. It is inscribed with a script I do not recognize, but it is ancient, almost as if it would imply the gods of Egypt.
Right.
And that's my people. I sense a deception. You will never. This work of sacrilege must be destroyed. You are too late.
No.
It is done. You would plunge into the depths of the Duat. We shall.
Well, that sucks. I should turn you into gold for that. Whee! Okay, I did actually get the Egyptian plaque from him as well, right? Actually, let me do those two things. So, you're so cute, kitty. Me wishlist that Foxhole game, and then get Bannerlord as well. Oh, do you mean Banner? Mountain Blade? Bannerlord? Is that what you mean? Because I played Mountain Blade before, the older ones. They were great. I know, I pronounce it like Mountain Blade, but it's Mount and Blade. Always done that. Stranger, in other words, of Yamakuzu bear witness to our best. This is cost commander. Strange. Too strange to each other. The bonds were finally broken by brothers themselves and ate and drank alone. Those are names. Ah, okay. Learn from our mistakes, as I'm assuming. Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I'll definitely interested in that. Because I really enjoy the game, so. With the other games in the series. So, did that actually do anything? Or? Video of Foxhole on my channel? Oh, okay. Did I really not? I thought I checked out your channel. I don't know why I didn't see that. Oh,
When I told you that you would not find a way back
Oh,
up,
jeez,
that
Kitty.
was not a prediction.
Smacking me in the
That
face with her tail.
was a promise. You will die here.
Why, man?
I disagree. I warned you. You have undermined and dishonored the true god of the underworld. Very well, I will listen. But
Oh god, okay.
why should I let you live after?
Just trying to replace him. I like that one a lot, actually.
Then you admit it. Many of we prepared to have our hearts weighed on Anubis' scale, and yet I arrive here to find the Book of the Dead. Did our priests steal and embellish the story? I am not sure
That seems like I'm antagonizing him.
Now you insult me.
Oh.
And you have. Good. I can only hope one more tremor.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the
Oh,
one.
I'm super dead. Oh, jeez, that shook so much. Oh, this is where I started. Here? I think. Yes, it was here. I'm not regenerating my health. Might be in trouble. Shoot, yeah, where did I come from? This is where the hermit was. Huh. Actually, yeah, I actually don't know where I came from. Was it up here? There's no way. This is a little silly. Was it over here? I really don't know. I'm so lost right now. I mean, I'm going up, so that must mean, yeah. That must mean I'm getting out. And I think I healed. What? I can't get out.
I've survived this before. I can survive it again.
Yeah, why can't I? Wow, okay, that was a thing. Alright, gotta go as fast as I can here. Maybe I could have used the zipline there. Actually, wait, yeah, this was a bad way to go, but whatever. Oh, jeez, no, that's bad. Oh. There we go. Woo! Woo! What a day. Hello there, sir.
Salve, friend.
That reminds me of God Loves You by JPEG Mafia.
Oh. Yulia. All right. I'll go.
Alright, so what can I do? So I actually haven't given him the flower yet. So do I have the Egyptian and the fourth mystery one? Sumerian, okay. So I do have those two, nice. Links don't work? They really don't? Oh, I didn't think I had any sort of stuff on, but... Let's see. Yeah, investigating them. I mean, I couldn't find their houses, so. Yeah, find a way into the upper cistern, so we can maybe take care of that while he's doing his thing. Yeah, I figure I probably can't interact with a lot of people right now, so. Wow, with a 69 on the end, you are very creative. Oh, there's a gold pouch up here, right? Yeah. Money. I'm rolling in it. I'm rolling in it at the moment. So where was it? Discord, gotcha. Yeah, it really doesn't want me going up there, so that's not it. Don't diss 69? I wasn't dissing 69. Just saying, it's a little overused. All's I'm saying. So they said get creative? To get in here? Don't really know what I could do. I mean, I'm not creative. At least it's not XXX. That's fair. Alright, so that wasn't it. But if I'm not getting on top of it to get in there... Oh, well, here's the obelisk, so can I return them? Nice. Well, did I really want to do that? Well, I can't take him back, so it's probably okay.
I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Oh, she's been blending in this whole time. She's been blending into the grass.
Salve, welcome to life under the golden rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring? That's good. If you're not on edge, we've all been where you are now. I still don't have any of the answers, I'm afraid. Here, in this place, the magistrate has me earning my keep by cleaning and pruning the gardens. I used to live in a lovely villa on the banks of the Tiber. I was even betrothed to a handsome young man from a prominent family. But long hours of
wow,
menial labor for the
7950
good of the
XCX.
community-
Nice, bro.
much.
Sure, I
We
guess
were
let's
among
go
the
through
fortunate
this.
ones with enough coins for passage. But unfortunate, a scuffle broke out and I was pushed over. I woke up by the river. Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, $900. That's not bad for a 7950 XCX. That's good. 900 is pretty good. So you can make a lot of money off of it, you know, with all that firepower.
If you like.
All right. Well, that didn't really give me anything else. I want to see if I could ask her about how the heck I get in here. Yeah, because it's like right underneath here, right? But here's where I can just like normally walk. Yeah, that's not it. Is it the ever disappearing tree? Is that what it is? My new PC might set my house on fire. It's very possible. And at this rate, dude, you're looking at. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Okay, hopefully it won't be too far back. Hopefully it's not back at the portal. I don't think it would be. Oh, I actually haven't done this yet, technically. Well, that stinks. Alright. Because, yeah, that's a lot of time spent with that dude. running around, getting everything done.
Salve, welcome. Ah.
So I'll just spam right through here.
If you like. Ah.
It was like MPG, what, miles per gallon? I keep like thinking I'm seeing something, but I don't think I am. Yeah, this doesn't have anything to do with it. 7950X classic. Oh, what's this one got? Solve you was corrected to and solve you if you didn't find the corrected to him solve you question mark. It's what's this area supposed to be? So was I was up there, right? So is Galerius done with his rounds, or? Nope, he's okay. Well, that sucks. You can't move. Well, maybe you should try harder.
Yulia, I'm so glad you didn't go through with it.
Welcome.
For lack of trying. And now Malian-
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff, I bet it's worth a fortune.
Oh, he hasn't done this yet either. I see. Oh, I thought that was a person. Asus. Oh, wow, I didn't even know Asus made power units. Power supply. That's okay. Yeah, I usually don't say power unit. I usually say power supply. Should I go back down there? Well, I got what I needed from him, so find a way into the locked shrine. Okay. Oh, I don't even know whose this is. Oh, I see that there. Okay. Just gotta be something to do with this cave system. So it just starts up here, right? Right, and this is here. Water-cooled AIO pump, that's good. Yeah. You definitely want to water-cool that type of system. Oh. Find you. Oh, here's a bottle of wine. Wow. Oh man, I could have just tried to find it then. Wow, have I not been back here before? Ah, well this has got to be it. Well, I actually didn't quite mean to do this, but... Well, I could just... Ah, Roman plaque, there it is. W. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to... complete this, the plaques today. But obviously, if it takes too long, I'll just chill on that. Yeah, I haven't gone in here before. Blood shadows wander without flesh or bone. Okay. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Oh, this is her place. Okay. Gotcha. That's the crazy lady, the mumbling lady. Am I going the right way? Yeah, wow, I don't think I've seen any of this yet. Oh, no, there it is. Here we are. Okay. Wow, the place is like a maze. But hopefully I think Galerius is done. Gotta try and find the guy now, though, so I can give him the flower. Oh, I still have the flashlight out. Wow, 8 terabytes? Oh my god, how do you even need that much? Well, I guess if you're going to be doing video recording and stuff as well. They didn't, no, did they do this? They have, okay. So, yeah, I gotta try and find Galerius now. Galerius the Hilarious. So I want to pay this guy off as soon as, hold on, as soon as, whenever I'm, like, ready.
A fellow traveler from a faraway land.
When I'm ready to, like, try and do the whole thing. Just sway his vote, because I gotta give him money.
It gladdens me. My
yeah, Greek plaque.
And in a city full of Romans, you are asking me? Because I am Greek. My name is Georgios, yes. They do this all the time. I am flattered that they copy our ideas. At first, I pull my hair out. After a while, but my point is this. If you want to know who stole an old Greek name, the plaque you seek was pilfered from a collection of old Greek relics by none other.
Ah.
He cannot help it. Like, and besides, it makes him happy. So I say, let him keep it. I believe he still has it with him, in his cell.
Oh, okay.
I hope that...
Something of a data hoarder? Well,
Whatever's in that great...
I thought I was a data hoarder, but I don't know. I think he got me beat.
Hello? Hello? Do you like it? But...
No, I'd try and get him out. I actually really don't know how to get him out.
Out of here, then I wouldn't need it anymore because I'd already be like Galerius.
Right, so I gotta get him elected first.
Nice. Yeah, Galerius will let me out. Then you can have my plaque, and everyone will be happy.
Very hard drive every year for storing memes? Oh god. Well, okay, I am apparently not a hoarder. Glad to know. Sorry, we already got... Oh! Well, here's something. I have not noticed this before. Wow. Alright. I'll take that. Right, so that's how we get him elected. So, maybe I just need to sway the D guy, whatever his name is, Decius. Sway him with the money, and then, just tell the priestess let's have the election now. Because I think our boy should win if we just have the election now. Where is he? There he is.
Wonder how much one of these stacks. Hello. What? Oh well. Sit. Yeah. Sir. Pleasure. Very well.
Okay, so now let's try and find the priestess and ask her to start the election now.
And you?
Next question about escaping the underworld.
Let's meet up. Her, Sisyph, and...
Oh, okay.
May 4th.
Well, I wanted her to, like, know that I know, I guess? So we'd be closer so we could start the election. We'll see.
Why? As I said, I'm planning to hold it before dark. Yes, very well.
Ah, okay.
Citizens, it is time. Let us meet to elect our magistrate.
Time to go to the theater.
So have I done enough? I think I may have done enough. We'll see. Get your Steam code. Oh yeah, it's right there in the chat. I'll add you once when I switch games. Where are we going for this? Alright, let's go. But I wonder if he gets elected, will the portal still appear for me? Actually, yeah, we should definitely have the majority, right? We got this guy, not him, but this guy.
Citizens,
And I'm gonna vote for him,
we have a
obviously.
great body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and late nominee Gallus Galerius Helva. Marcus Malleolus Gurges withdrew his candidacy earlier today. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Oh my god, hi Kitty.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Galerius. He saved the life of my dear friend Fabia.
Oh yeah, all those women, they literally can't vote.
Virgil.
Sentius.
Ulpius.
Galerius, the man who saved my life.
Rufius.
Malleolus.
Citizens, you have made your decision. Your new magistrate is Gallus
Yeah.
Galerius Helva.
What, do I not count as a citizen?
It has been decided. Magistrate Galerius, would you like to make a brief address?
I just want to say, this isn't something I ever wanted. Now that you put your trust in me, I'm going to do everything I can not to let you down. I'll need some time to put together a list of the changes I want to make around here. But I promise you, there will be changes.
Yay!
My first order is that Dooley is to be freed. Horatius, release him from his cell immediately. Please. Wait, do I need to say please? I suppose not. That's it. You can all get on with your day.
Alright, this is the final plaque, so.
Move along.
Oh, she just dematerialized. Well, let's get this guy's. Oh. He's probably going over to Dooley to make sure it gets done, right? He watches through their eyes. So Pluto watches through their eyes, right? That must be what he means. Or she means, sorry. But he might break the golden rule.
Today, Julius. Magistrate Galerius here.
But then I would know, and I'd be able to tell the guy.
I'm sorry it took so long, my friend. And it wouldn't have happened at all if it wasn't for a newcomer. So be sure to offer your thanks when you can.
I will. I will. Thank you, Galerius.
Oh, there's the plaque right there.
So happy.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got a lot of work ahead of me. Why don't you go to the baths? Then tell Georgius I said you could have some new clothes. Then I want you to go home and rest. I'll speak with you
hello?
soon, Dooley.
Oh, thank you. You can, and maybe you, my friend, but before that, he told me, he gave me a,
Right.
please help me find it.
Oh, well, now I have the key, right? Yeah. Okay, well, let's do that too. Yeah. And maybe we put in the plaques tomorrow? Well, we'll see.
Oh, look over there. This treasure. I can see it from the sun.
Nice.
So pretty. And it's just lying out here in the open. Maybe nobody wants it.
Let's go.
It's so lovely to see Dooley.
Strange day. Just
if I find out you had something to...
The many shall suffer.
So I gotta stop him.
For the sins of the one.
Or wait, I'm gonna try and put the plaque in. I'm kind of far though. Can I make it in time? Yeah, wait, where the heck am I? Wait, how do I get over? Wait, yeah, how was I getting over there before? Wait, I'm confused. I thought I usually go here. Tired of trucking? I would be too. Yeah, where was the plaque? Oh god. Well, there's no guarantee that putting the stuff on the plaque would actually work, right? So I guess I just gotta reset. I know what to do now, so shouldn't take too long. Ow. So I'll just put in the plaques immediately while Galerius does his stuff. But yeah, I know how to do all of it now, so it'll go pretty quick. Okay. Hi there. So I should have caught on that he was trying to steal some treasure. Obviously that's what happened there. So what am I doing? Plaque first. Okay, let's do that. So how do I stop him though? Do I just talk to him? Because obviously they want me to get him out, right? That is a quest, so yeah, it wouldn't just end like that every time. But I mean, maybe because I got the plaques, I just put them in, and now that's gonna be, we're gonna get a whole new adventure here. Ooh, okay. Pluto. Pluto. Oh, I see. So maybe his original name. Oh, so he goes by Pluto now. Sorry, bro. My opinion, Surtur should have been Cthulhu-sized? I guess. Oh, okay, so we're going backwards. Okay, so then it'd be Hades. Oh, now the Egyptian themes. So, Osiris. And now... Oh, God. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Yeah, hi. What's up? What's going on?
And here you are. Allow me to introduce myself. As you have already gathered, I've been Nergal to the Cimmerians, but the one constant through it all. And I've been watching you with curiosity, mortal, ever since. And what is more, you carry a weapon that was never intended for mortals to wield. And you
the golden bow, yeah.
But there will be time for your reckoning. First, as a reward for undoing the desecration of my...
Oh, okay.
It has come to be known simply as the Underworld, and it exists. As the first wave of your kind arrived from Sumer, I had them build a city in their own fashion, so that I had them build the entrance as a vertical shaft leading to baths, to cleanse them of the sins of their former. I watched wave after wave of Cimmerians arrive, and of course, believing themselves to be the superior city. After another 1,000 years, the Greeks they built upon the underworlds of their predecessors, renamed their gods, and ensured their foundation. To ensure the wager was fair, it was important to
At
this
random,
end, I
okay.
had my servant distribute 1,000 tokens fashioned from whoever died while in possession of one of them would be located by my servant and ferried to this place with no memory of how they arrived. As the tokens were discovered, they were traded, smelted, and fashioned into trinkets, and eventually coins, spreading to later when they spread to Greece. They would come to be known. Some placed coins in the mouths of their dead, hoping they would awaken here, though they had no way of knowing which coin. In fact, almost all of the tokens are accounted for. Only 2 remain. And so after this wave destroys, your kind would have squandered the last of its potential to ascend beyond this rock, and Persephone along with it.
Okay.
Of course. That is merely the name your people have given to it. That is a story dating back to the very first wave. After the Sumerians finished building their city, the self-declared ruler threw up. Now this man was unmarried, and many women were vying to be. Of all the women, 2 were particularly ambitious. Both were beautiful, and both arrived at the banquet wearing eye-catching, their hair woven in elaborate fashion, draped herself in jewelry, ornate necklaces, bracelets. Seeing this ostentatious display, the second woman grew envious. She prayed aloud to any gods that would listen to cover her in gold. And when her prayer went, while the others indulged at the banquet, the second woman summoned the first. She checked that nobody was watching. Pushed her rival, but I was watching.
Right. Okay, gotcha.
I took the golden bow left behind by Diana, and I shot that woman in the heart, covering her from head to toe in a layer of molten. And I left her to stand there, that she might serve as a grim reminder of what befalls those. But that was not enough, for the entire city was tainted by her. So I had no choice but to wipe the slate clean. I gilded them all, and to this day, each of them, and all are kept suspended in time with only their sight and hearing preserved, so they may bear witness to and lament the folly of your kind for eternity. Silent Gold.
Back in like 15 minutes, no worries, bro. Thanks for sticking around, by the way.
I give your kind a second chance at life.
I mean, that's fair.
Ample. And when you disobey, and you always disobey, and so you ask if you destroy yourselves.
Hmm.
I'm able to commune with all the
statues, right? Yep.
Their ears are my ear. If she was still conscious, I suppose she could, but she...
Oh, there she is. Hello.
Then what an odd question.
Hmm. So yeah, what are we gonna do here?
Very well.
It's your story. I mean, we kind of already know. I don't think it's gonna be anything that interesting, so...
Good. Only, it has long been within my power to see into the hearts of mortals, and when I peer into you, I see Charon. Where did you find this one?
I do not remember ferrying. If that is true, then I said.
How did you come to be in this time, mortal?
He cannot know.
I do not know. My kin departed long ago, and Persephone. Tread lightly, mortal.
Yeah, either one of those sounds kind of antagonizing.
It seems I will need to put your record. Why have you come here?
I'm here to kill you? Wow. Interesting.
Your hubris is amusing, so I will allow you to make... If you anger me or waste my time with love... So, tell me, why should I?
So I could actually try and fight him? That's your Hercules way. She doesn't love you. But that seems like it would anger him, but this seems like it would anger him more.
That is a very serious accusation, mortal. What sin have I committed? What...
Well, that one, there's a loophole for that one.
I am well aware of this. It is in... It was an act of accordingly, I reject your... Every one of those people was good. They failed collectively, and so the...
Maybe this would intrigue him, but it might also make him go, well, enough from your time, am I?
How unfortunate that... Ah, but I am a god, and you are a more... Let me ask you this. Do you treat insects as you wish to be treated? Do you ensure they have food and... I warn you, will make...
No. Seize my crown.
How dare you threaten?
Go quick.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Wait, what? Oh no, I gotta run. Okay. Whoops. Show Pluto. You have the crown. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I gotta go quick. Go, go, go. So what about the plaques? Oh. I was juking around. Oh! Shoot, that's not great. Oh! That was... No, that was. Wasn't that... Yeah. That was the area that had the water, right? Before? It had the water? Oh my god. Alright, this is kind of far back. So I'm going to skip really fast through this. So first one. Oh, it's the last one. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll skip pretty quick through this. Hi. Okay.
Good.
Well, let's try this differently.
That is a...
Well, I think I went through all these, right? Well.
My love for her does not... Bah. How...
The many shall suffer.
Jump up there, please.
For the sins of the one.
I took the crown, right? Okay. Maybe I should hide out and try and get some health back. But I just remembered, yeah, the plaques. What's gonna happen with the plaques? No! Ow! That hurt. Is this another one? I think I'm good. Is Bach you be Beethoven? What?
After everything we've built.
Oh. Come on. Go quick, go quick. Okay, so now we have to go back and show Pluto that we have the crown. So I'm gonna go tell this guy. What is his name again? Galerius. Galerius.
Alright.
Gonna go tell him to do this stuff, and then I'm gonna save. Alright, so I don't know for sure, but I am a little worried we're gonna have to backtrack and do all that stuff again. I mean, it's not gonna be hard, because I did it all in one day before pretty easily. But yeah, a little worried I'm gonna need to try and get all those plaques back, but hopefully we don't have to. Hopefully there's not a lot of padding at this part of the game. We could just go back and talk to Pluto again. Well, actually, you know what? Let me check on that, because if I can just go back and talk to Pluto, then that's gonna open up. That's either gonna end the game or open up like a whole nother quest. So that'll actually give me a good answer. So yeah, so the plaques being in there stayed there between days before. So the plaques really should be, yeah, see, it's open. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. But yeah, I've been playing this for longer than I meant to. My Roomba's name is Joe Biden. He sucks. Is that it? Is that funny? Do we gotta speak again? Yeah. Why are we still calling him Pluto, by the way? He doesn't actually really have a name, does he? Well, I guess he likes to be called Pluto now. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That confused me.
And here you are.
Hey, what's up, man?
Go, and I've been and wanted that they will fur.
Throw?
I would recognize that anywhere, and yet my beloved still wears hers.
Because I'm more OP than you.
What it? You
vile. Aha!
You. If I refuse, you will murder her. And yet, if I agree, I will lose my wager and return to Elysium, humiliated and alone. I do not see that I have a choice in this. Your treachery and savagery have opened my... And now you have shown me your species' true colors. And I see that Persephone was a fool to have ever believed in you at all. This has gone on too long.
Well, she has a different viewpoint.
This form of her, of all of you. But know this: if I abandon the wager and leave, I will have Charon make arrangements to ferry the others. But as for you, be aware. Once this exodus begins, the events that brought you to this moment
will never take place, right? Create a paradox.
What will become of you is difficult to predict. But that is
well, actually, another ending here would be because I know that the guy whose name begins with the D, the prisoner, he was definitely the one that was going to create the, who's going to break the golden rule, right? 100%. If it wasn't me, it was going to be him. So I could have. Another ending would be talking to the guy. Sorry, forgot his name. And telling him that the prisoner was definitely the one who was going to break the golden rule. So.
You would best pray our pardon.
Oh, okay. Ah, it's Al. What's up, Al?
Oh. Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al. Well, here I am. Know who you are. Oh, did that lady in the forest send you in here after me? I guess I lost track of time. learning about the history of this place. I'm fairly certain you and I are the first people to set foot in this city for about 2,000 years. Apparently, there was a community of 20-something people trapped in here, and living in fear of it. They believe that if even one person sinned...
So yeah, it became
an
reality,
unknown
just
god
like
would
I said
cast
at
them
the
all into
beginning.
gold, like the 1,000 people who'd lived here before them. Then, one day, just as Galerius had finished praying for a good harvest at the shrine of
So this is
Persephone,
where multiple
an
endings would come into
oracle
place.
and told him how to solve the ills of the city, like saving the life of a dying woman, foiling an
Yeah,
assassination
so this
attempt,
is where...
and so on.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the oracle walked up to the temple of the mysterious god, this one right here, and demanded an audience, and the doors just opened up to her. Nobody knows what went on in there, but Galerius wrote the oracle must have been more persuasive than Odysseus, because the next thing he knew, the ground shook, and the voice of that god rang out over the city. The many have suffered long enough. Unfortunately, Galerius' account just sort of stopped. What became of him and the other people who lived here? And did this mysterious oracle single-handedly undo the curse that had terrorized people for hundreds of years?
Should I tell him? Why not?
What? Anyway, I think I found a way out through the aqueduct that brought water.
Alright. Yeah, so I think this game is probably worth multiple playthroughs, because the other playthroughs have got to be much quicker, because you know exactly what to do and where to go. So this was only 4 hours for me, so, I mean, you could probably get this game done in maybe 2 hours. Oh, less than that, probably. Oh.
I'm going to pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else... You go on ahead.
Well, there we go. Sealed it up. We're going to bump into Karen on our way out. I'm wondering if there's going to be a final twist here. Ah, here's Karen.
You're back. But you're alone. Ah, why don't you tell me what you just... Ah, I see.
Cool eyes.
I thought you might. Well, now you know. I suppose you have questions. You can just call me Charon, if you like.
It's Charon.
I'm sorry
Come on.
I was not completely honest. I do not enjoy deceiving people. Believe me, I do not. But I have learned that most people find comfort in familiarity, in that you died, of course.
Yep.
You were dead. My role, as the servant of the god of the underworld, has always been to assist the chosen to cross the threshold from the land of the living to... Usually, when people do not remember how they died, it is because most souls would rather ask yourself on...
Yeah.
As you wish. You were falsely accused of a terrible crime and fled into the wild to evade your accusers.
Ah, okay.
On your final night, you were offered sanctuary in the cottage of a stranger who gave you food and money.
That's one of the coins.
Unfortunately, you were apprehended and your host leapt to your aid. You both fought bravely, but your assailants were armed. There was nothing you or your ally could have done.
He
died instantly at the scene. And that man's name...
Al, yeah, gotcha.
You were each in possession
That's why I don't really
of a
remember him.
secret coin, called Charon's Opal by some. And so it was my duty to bring you...
Right, it makes sense.
Perhaps you have heard the tales of the Greeks and Romans burying their dead with a coin in their mouths to pay the ferryman for passage across the... Well, those stories contained a seed. A long time ago, my master created 1,000... My orders were simple. Whenever a person died in possession of a coin...
What, so it's just like an experiment?
That is a question you would have to ask him, if that were still possible.
Right.
In light of the path you have chosen. I am just his servant. Only now, I find myself bereft of purpose.
Those are the last ones, right? Well, so no one else has to go through this, so...
There is nobody else to ferry here. Nobody to keep you company. After 5,000 years, the underworld... I see no point in keeping you here. But I have to ask one thing. That you keep this to yourself. Look! Here comes Al now. Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long, I thought I'd never see you again.
See where Charon
Kinda
shows
lost
that
track
form.
of time in there.
Goodness gracious.
You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long forgotten, and there was a tablet describing an oracle who...
Sounds like quite a story. And I look forward to hearing all of... You two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat?
Sounds good to me.
And you?
Let's go. Alright, it's probably the end. There's definitely ways you could have made this game longer for sure. Where are... Oh, a museum. I'm going to learn about myself. Hi, Al. This has got to be Al, right?
Hey, you made it. It's great to see you again. I read about your trial in the news. Congratulations on your acquittal.
Nice.
Still, I'm sorry you had to go through all that. After everything you've been through, I thought you might... So after we got back to the real world, I started doing some research into the people mentioned
real
in
world?
Galerius'
But he's not
tablet,
supposed to know, right?
And I found something strange.
Hmm.
I'm sorry I've been so cryptic. I've been dying to... Why don't you head on down?
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello.
Ah, it's the fellas.
You're finally here. It's a crazy story. After you disappeared, Charon appeared and told us she was returning us to the world. Even gave us some coins to help us start our lives over. Only, for some reason, she returned us to your world instead
Yeah, it's
of
weird,
ours.
right?
I wanted to say thanks for free.
Ah, so he's okay. So I never actually finished that storyline. So he had eyes for her. Okay.
Of course, there's a whole museum full of people waiting for a chance to thank you. So you better keep moving. We'll speak again.
Wow. Assemble as many people as possible in the museum hall. Does that mean I did good? Wow, she looks. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, he's a soldier. Essentia? Yeah, she was the really annoying lady, right?
Hello.
Lucretia. Lucretia. Was there anyone I really felt like I had a strong connection with? Well, actually, you know, genuinely, I was making a joke about it before, but I felt like we did have a connection.
It's lovely to finally meet you. So, you're the hero who somehow vanquished the last of the Roman
Oh, because I didn't really talk to her on the final day, right?
put me out of work. I'm just teasing. Actually, and it still feels a little sacrilegious.
So there's a way where also, so it seems like I saved everybody, W, but also it seems like there's a way I could have done this. Well, because I had to break, maybe there's a way I could have worked Pluto better, but if I felt like I had to break the thing and take the crown from the lady, Persephone. Control. Yeah.
Oh, it's sweet of you to ask. She recovered nicely.
Right. So and from her perspective, we didn't actually have a connection. That's interesting.
Hello.
Hi, Georges. Here's Fabia. Fabia was always nice. Sure, we'll talk to her.
You're the one we've been. I wanted to say thanks for sending Galerius to save my life.
Root beer from Burger King? I've never had it. I love root beer though, so
for sure.
I probably shouldn't try it.
I'm just so happy to be here with you and everyone together again.
Even if it's just for one more night, what does that mean?
You?
Oh, just she means like we're gonna go our separate ways. I'm assuming. Oh,
Greetings.
here's the hermit. Cool.
Good evening.
Here's Octavia.
Hello there.
Wow. Okay. Oh, here's Livia. Sorry if you could hear that.
Soiree, innit?
Yeah. God, this guy.
What is up?
Oh, the Egyptian. Yep.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello there.
Scintilla. Ah, okay. So
Oh,
yeah. So I don't
go
really
by Gabriella
know.
Now. I didn't want to be reminded of that monster every time.
Yeah, I
heard
never
my
knew what
name.
happened to her.
You didn't hear. My adoptive
Upper
father sent it
cistern.
long
Oh.
after he drove Pluto off.
Oh, I gotta
Cybermen
replay this
came
game.
and
I'm
released
replaying
me,
this game.
And that monster got what was coming to him. Don't worry. Thanks.
Whoops. That sucks. Yeah, I should have checked that out. Maybe I rushed the ending a little bit. I didn't know that. Well, I probably should have guessed that this would be the ending. That meeting Pluto would be the ending. I guess I rushed it a little bit. Wait, how did Al get back here? 1919? Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Now, there's one more person
Ah, it's her.
Sorry if I frightened you. Just a little joke I've been saving for
Oh.
a long time.
Her, okay.
Allow me to introduce. I am Proserpina, former goddess of the cycle of life.
Yeah, this is the barkeep.
And now, a regular mortal. I wanted to meet you in person. And thank you for freeing all those people.
Proserpina?
And me.
Okay. I'm just gonna call her
I hate to
Persephone.
think what would have happened to us without your
Yeah, what became of the lady you're taking control of? Well, I don't know. She seemed like in their universe, she was a scoundrel, right? So,
Indeed.
I don't know.
Suffice it to say that while Pluto was controlling the eyes and ears of each gold, I was able to control their tongues. And I am sorry my messages were so cryptic. There were only ever brief windows in which I could
Yeah, that makes
speak.
sense.
I did. I may have given up my immortality, but after witnessing Pluto punish countless poor souls over thousands of years, so I tried to give them a way to buy more time. A second chance.
Right. Okay. Pluto and Charon, I don't really care what happened to them.
And you. Although it feels like I've... Oh, and one last thing. Do you... Good. Because they remember you.
Ah.
Well done, my friend. Of all the heroes who ever journeyed to the underworld and returned, none came close to achieving what you did.
Ah.
Hercules, Orpheus, Theseus, and Aeneas.
I'm just confused. Like, where? Maybe the bartender lady. Oh, the canon ending. I'm the best ever. But okay. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna replay this game. Yeah, because I mean, once you know how the game works, it would probably take me 2 hours to get each ending. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna replay this. Yeah, I think this game is really, really clever. I think. Yeah, I think that's the best thing I could say about it, is that it was extremely clever in the way it worked. Yeah, because it would be really... I'm thinking like, oh, well, I didn't feel all that connected to any of the characters, but like, they all die over and over again, so it would be almost impossible to have you feel connected to them. So maybe I can load... How far back can I load? Do they give you... Okay, they don't give you that many, but that's a decent amount. Yeah, so I could just play around and then try and get the other endings on my own. That's cool. Yeah, let's say... If I had any complaints, I guess it was a little easy. I didn't feel like I had to figure anything out. There's very little thing. The only thing I couldn't figure out was how to get into the upper cistern. They said find a creative way to get into the upper cistern. But maybe that just meant like you had to get the key from the prisoner guy. And just get in that way. Maybe that's what they meant. Like trying to tell you there's a roundabout way you have to do this. You can't just walk in. But yeah, overall it's very, very easy. But you wouldn't want a game like this. Well, like if you like took too much damage from the skeletons and stuff like that would be annoying, right? But I mean, like, I didn't really have to be too what's the word I'm thinking of? I didn't have to use my big brain to complete this game. I think that's the only real issue I have with it. And then of course also the movement was pretty floaty, but that might have just been because I had the extra sprint speed. That might have been the deciding factor there. Oh right, and of course the way that I died was tied directly to the path that I chose, which I think was cool. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I mean, this is definitely worth the playthrough. Definitely worth supporting small developers as well. Yeah, how much does it cost though? $25? I think 25 is okay. 25 is definitely the peak that I would go. I wouldn't buy it for anything more than that because it was only 4 hours, and like the playthroughs. No, punching microphone. Sorry, I do that all the time. Like the extra playthroughs, like definitely they're gonna take maybe 2 hours. Maybe being nice. Because like now that I know everything about the city, it's going to be so quick getting through the other ones. So it has replayability, but it's going to be really, really short-lived. So that's another thing that holds me back from saying, hey, buy it for $25. All right. Cool game, though. That was the Forgotten City. I almost pressed stop streaming. I forgot I was going to play Smite.